So, hello everybody. Welcome to Commander Clash. This week we're doing Tribal Commander, so every single person has built around a specific tribe. Let's start off with Seth. You're running Ragnar?
Okay. Alright.
What?
I'm I'm playing a Morph deck this week, and there really isn't a Bant-colored Morph commander. So Ragnar is just my token Bant-colored commander that allows me to play a Bant-colored Morph theme deck.
And technically, it is tribal because all of the morphs have no creature type, so they share that creature type, a null, void creature type.
That's true.
I was more taken aback by the creature choice that's leading the deck.
And he's got a good beard, so that's why I picked him.
He's got an epic beard.
Yeah.
All right. Richard. What are you running?
I'm playing Ghoulcaller Gisa, my favorite tribe zombies. So I put all the bad zombie cards that I've liked that never had a chance in any standard, modern, or legacy deck jammed in here. So I'm ready to rock and roll.
And that's the beauty of Commander, playing with silly jank. Alright, Jake, what are you running?
I am running tribal demons. There's not a lot of tribal aspects for demons like pump effects or anything like that care about your demons, so I'm just basically running a lot of demons.
Sounds good. Alright, and this is Tomer. I am running Spirit Tribal with Karador, Ghost Chieftain. So, with the intros out of the way, let's get started.
My hand is unkeepable, so I'll mulligan.
I have one ramp card and lands. I want to be greedy, but I'm going to keep it. I don't want to be punished.
I think I have to ship mine. I'm not comfortable with the amount of lands I have.
Also, everybody gets one free mulligan anyway, so you can be pretty greedy with it.
Alright, I will keep this one. This one's much better.
So you're not running tribal centaurs, Tomer? You got my hope ups.
There weren't enough, but I have a lot of Kamigawa goodness that should make everybody happy.
I was expecting elephants.
Elephants.
Wasn't that on your poll for Budget Commander for a while? Like,
yeah,
tribal elephants.
Nobody picks it. Like
I voted for it every time.
I would just have like a bunch of puns, elephant puns, and I just type them in chat instead of playing the game. Where's the elephant's favorite place to vacation to? Tuscany.
Tomer's prepared.
There'll just be a lot of that. I have a trunk load of them.
Oh no. Oh, you gotta do it.
Yeah, I will. Even if they never vote for it. Alright. A pretty slow start.
I learned that with Against the Odds. Sometimes you just have to give the people what they don't want.
Yeah, because they'll see a card, a random card, and they'll be like, that doesn't sound really cool. But they don't know your idea behind it, which is way better.
They probably think you're just going to do Feltgriff.
Nah. Full out Elephant Tribal. I think there's only 2 cards to care about elephants. There's one that's like regenerate an elephant. And I think
Elephant
that's about
Graveyard,
it.
maybe?
I think so. I think that's the one. I think it's like 2 lands and that's about it. Not a really tribe with lots of attention to it. Alright, we got some ramp going on. Everflowing Chalice.
Yeah.
And I did a rampant growth. Ooh. And a storage land, the Mage Ring Network.
And I got my sweet Tomb of the Spirit Dragon tech.
Oh yeah, some life gain going on. With the Morph, nice synergy.
What set is that from?
Tomb of the Spirit Dragon?
Yeah.
Dragons of Tarkir.
Yeah.
It was in that Chieftain necklace.
I don't think it's dragons, I think it's cons, isn't it?
Oh,
because in Dragons of Tarkir, Ugin would be alive.
It's DTK.
Really?
I think it's DTK.
Someone have a preview window? You can just open the card. My preview window's been broken for a long time, so...
Um,
Actually, zoom in on cards.
I will play. Oh, I can't play him. I'm sad now.
you
Uh,
should be you should be able to double click and zoom in, Richard. If you click with both mouse buttons, it should pop up.
Oh, I didn't know
doesn't
this.
really matter what I'll play. I think I'll just play the life spinner though because I care less if it dies.
Whoa.
So the life spinner, what it does is you can tap it and sacrifice 3 spirits to search your library for a legendary spirit permanent and put it into the battlefield. So it's like a mega tutor. Yeah,
Basically.
it's like a Kothophed Forge Master except for artifacts for spirits.
Oh, so many morphs to choose from.
What to do?
All right,
What to do?
I think we're just gonna play a face down creature.
You
One
can
of
never
many.
pass priority, like, ever. With all your face down creatures.
Oh,
Well,
I didn't
if
think
he
of that.
taps out and they have a mana cost, you should be okay, right?
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
And none of the free ones are any good, right? The cycle of commons, like the
No.
3/1 trampler and the white. I forget what that one was. Life gain or something.
Yeah, no, I don't think I have any of those in my deck, thankfully.
All right, so I'm just gonna lay down this card. This is really fun. It's called Tainted Aether, and it's very demon tribally. So whenever a creature enters the battlefield, its controller sacrifices a creature or land. It works well with demons, basically because it's evil, and I have very few creatures, and I generally only play one at a time. So I can afford it, whereas other people who are trying to dump out a lot of creatures might be a little bit more punished.
Guys, I'm beginning to dislike Jake. He always does these things that screws up the board.
Just
Attack
a little.
Jake.
Is this the
Does
title?
no one play Naturalize in EDH?
That might be the title of this commander clash, like I said earlier. The gang attacks Jake.
Not any fun at all.
Okay. I wasn't actually thinking about what I want to grab here. Ooh. This one sounds nice. This one sounds nice. For the Tainted Aether. And
Ooh, does that mean you can kill it?
hopefully. And
We got
this
a
sounds
Living
nice.
Death coming up next.
Boom. Does anybody have a graveyard? Doesn't seem like it. Boom.
You can Bajuka Bog yourself. It says target player, not target opponent.
That would be anti-value. And I like my value. Karador has to come into play at some point, and I'm attacking Jake for reasons.
Oh, man. See, I want to keep playing creatures, but now I feel like I can. Instead, I also have to just attack Jake.
See what this card does?
Yeah, so I guess we're going to swing at Jake and then reveal what's behind door number 1. Exalted Angel.
Woo.
Basically a 4/5 old school lifelink. Whenever it deals damage, you gain that much life.
This thing seems really good.
It was really good in Standard back in the day.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Back before Baneslayer Angel was a thing.
And then last week, I promised myself I would never ever build a commander deck again that doesn't have Strip Mine. Because someone always has a land that really annoys me, so I have Strip Mine this week.
Vajuka Bog?
It
I
doesn't actually help against Bajuka Bog.
think Urborg is actually really annoying on Magic Online just because it forces you to pick what type of mana you have to make it tap for. Like, you try to tap a forest, it's like, oh, do you want to tap it for green or black mana? It's like, I don't play black, just you don't do this.
So apparently I can't do anything, right? If I cast a creature, I need to sacrifice it or a land.
If it has a good come into play ability, then you can still use it.
I kind of need my lands.
Yeah.
I guess I could fill my graveyard.
Still cast instants and sorceries. Or just anything
they,
that's not
they
a
only
creature.
make zombies in my deck.
All right, what should we start with?
The counter.
This looks like a ton of fun, so let's do it. It's called Woebringer Demon, and it is a demon because I'm playing Demon Tribal. 4/4 flyer. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature. If a player can't, sacrifice Woebringer Demon.
Wah, wah.
And then you sacrifice Willbringer Demon. Or land.
I'll sacrifice a land.
No.
I'll put some Greaves on it,
The poor
and I'll
spirit.
come after the person with more life than anyone else and knock him back down to 40.
I'm going to strip mine one of your swamps, Jake.
You go right ahead. You go right ahead.
Alright, I guess I'm going to have to sacrifice poor Life Spinner with the funky art. And then, I believe I will use Eternal Witness to get back Kami of Ancient Law.
Yes.
Do the Table of Favor and get rid of it. Ooh, I do lose a land in the process, which kind of sucks.
I'll give you one.
You sacrifice your tutu.
Yeah, you could just sacrifice the 2/2 instead.
It's true.
You can't. Wait. Yes.
It's true. Oh no, I didn't want to. Oh, I'm not good.
You wanted Bajuka Bog?
No, I wanted double black
Oh.
for reasons.
He's got the Living Death in his hand, presumably.
What does
Nah.
Living Death do?
Everyone sacrifices all the creatures and puts all the creatures from the graveyard into play instead.
Oh wait.
It's
Oh,
the end card.
if you go to the next main phase, I'll have the Tainted Aether gone.
Okay.
I forgot.
I owe you one.
There you go. Well, you said something
Sweet.
about giving me a land?
Wait, you should have waited till my turn. Then we would kill his demon.
Ooh.
It'll still die.
I just
'Cause you
heard
can't
something.
sacrifice a creature.
I just heard something about getting a land. So
Oh, you're right.
if I'm making friends with Seth, then maybe they'll work out for me.
Yeah, if I can figure out a way to give you land, I definitely will. I don't know if I actually can though.
Do you have a
so
morph
start-
creature with that?
All of one creature in all of Magic that does that, the one that removes a counter and target player searches for a land.
Zedru does it. Zedru's awesome like that.
All right, we're just going face down creatures all around.
What are the good morph cards? I don't even know.
And Protector, Hidden Dragon Slayer, Stratus Dancer.
Yeah, but he's not in blue.
There's-
Oh, he is in blue.
Ooh.
There's
Yeah,
some
those are good
spicy
ones.
old ones.
There's one that like counters a spell, one that redirects a spell.
This doesn't do anything useful.
Willbender.
Yeah. Change the target of a
I
spell.
really hope some people have altered that to have the Bender from Futurama on that. That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Tapping this does nothing, right? None of these
No, you
swamps?
only have
Okay.
2 swamps.
Oh, see, I have built my deck incorrectly.
You have Urborg in your deck somewhere, right?
Can't afford that.
Oh,
Well, that's good.
Heyo. Everybody mills 4,
Ooh.
and then for each creature card put in the graveyard this way, you get a 2/2 zombie creature.
no.
And
Alright,
Richard
zombies.
did pretty well with that. 5 zombies.
Hmm.
Ooh, I guess
Well,
we'll
I'm
get
just going
rid
to play
of
this. And I'll tap out. Because I have nothing to do.
Okay. That's a nice card. So I like hitting my land drops. Maybe if I do this. That might set me up for getting something back next turn. And passing the turn.
Ooh. That's an interesting draw. Alright, I guess I will... I guess I gotta attack Jake since, actually, I'm just gonna attack with one. I'm gonna leave one back. Attack Jake with the other.
Conservative play.
I will block with my lightning greaves.
And then I will go with Mastery of the Unseen, Corrosive Verge, and pass the turn.
Mastery
That's
of the
kind
Unseen.
of scary over there. Mastery of the Unseen.
Every permanent you control is turned face up. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. And you can manifest the top of your library for 4 mana at instant speed. And you do have the mana for it.
So I will play Vengeful Dead.
Ooh.
And who should I attack? I'll attack Tomer.
Don't do it!
I gotta get that living death out of here. Wait, maybe I'll leave one back. Maybe I'll leave 2 back for defense.
I might have to do Living Death just to defend myself then.
How much do you have in your graveyard? I helped you a lot with that build, didn't I?
Oh, that drains each opponent? That's pretty sweet. Vengeful.
Oh yeah. Each opponent loses 1 life.
Well, there's nothing in the literal world that is anywhere close to as scary as an active Karador Chieftain, so I'm just going to have to shoot him.
Boo!
Shadowboard Demon, it comes into play, it blows up a non-demon creature,
Boo.
but at the beginning of my upkeep, I have to sack a creature, unless I have 6 or more creature cards in my graveyard, which I do not.
That's opposite of fun.
And I'm going to put Shroud on him in haste, but I'm not going to attack because I will get hit back for a million billion.
Hey, can you put like 99 Shadowborn Apostles in your deck?
You can put any number in your commander deck.
That should have been your deck, Jake.
I think I just have to...
You should
The problem is that Shadowborn Apostle is a very bad magic card.
No, but you just keep slamming them out there and getting. I guess you can't really tutor up any good demons. You can't get Gristlebrand out of our budget.
It's also
I'm-
out the EDH legality list. It's
Wait,
super,
what? Gristlebrand is banned?
super
Oh
bad.
yeah.
This format.
Well, I'm
it's
just
kind
going
of
to
a
play a
good card.
land. Play land and pass the turn.
You guys and your lands. Fancies.
I guess I'll play this. 3, 4. Cast my commander. I don't want to attack anyone, so I'll just sit here.
Alright, I think I'm going to crack my Myriad Landscape. Am I? Nope, I changed my mind. I'm so changeable. I'm just going to cast my General and pass.
Ooh.
Can we get 40 permanents, or I guess 30, and then just wipe the board and kill Jake?
We get an Armageddon going a little bit later on. That might happen. Okay. So I get to untap Karador, which is yay me. And I'm still not hitting land drops. So I'm just going to get back Eternal Witness, I think, because I can't cast Karma Guide or anything yet. Yeah. Where are you, Eternal Witness? There you are. So play Eternal Witness. Getting back Bojuka Bog. I'm going to play Bojuka Bog. And I'm going to get rid of Richard's Graveyard.
No! My land!
Something tells me the zombie player has good recursion. And I'm just going to not attack because I don't want to die the zombies. The zombie retribution.
Man, I have a bunch of options here, end of turn. I think I need to crack this Corrosive Verge, search for... Oh,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let Jake draw a card. I get
That
a
was the
Forest and
beginning of the
Plains.
end.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I gotta choose them one at a time, apparently. And then... Can I... I sort of want more blue mana. Well, I guess I'm just gonna Mastery. Manifest the top card of my library. Ooh. The sweet thing about the Morph deck is you actually manifest some cool things. Geez.
Would you say that your deck has synergy?
It does.
Ooh.
This just reminds me of Standard. Are you going to play a Whispered Elemental?
Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised, actually.
Alright, I can't do any math whatsoever. So I will just play Plague Bearer.
Ooh.
That seems good against 0 converted mana cost things.
Can I just nuke Seth's board? Will he
You
get
can.
mad at me?
I will.
Is he vengeful?
I'll use that as a trump card for later. Okay.
Plus, I can always flip things in response and
Bearer.
fizzle.
You can't flip them all in response. There's no way.
You never know.
I'll be nice to Seth.
Don't
Can
be
I
nice
just-
to Seth. Blow up his board.
Can I just say that the artwork is amazing? Look at that. He's melting his face off.
So the whole point of my deck is not to win; it's just to make as many zombie tokens as possible. Just
You're doing pretty well so far.
So I don't want to attack and get people mad at me too soon.
So you don't want to pull a Jake.
Basically.
Play
Ooh.
one stacks card and everybody hates you. Don't you go
Dude,
countering
you're
my
so ahead of
spells.
draw.
I really like that card because it draws
3 mana.
cards.
Don't go stealing my spells.
Yes, I'll do that.
What are you thinking about, Seth? Whatever you're
Okay.
thinking about, don't do it.
Well, Are you gonna Living Death, Tomer?
No, I don't have Living Death in my hand.
Uh,
I don't think I have it in my
Alright.
deck.
I'm going to... Can I do this? I think
Nope.
so. Add...
I don't think so.
Wait. I
So
need to add a storage counter.
Well, that's
Clutch.
an interesting start.
clutch.
I'm going to yield priority to the storage counter.
And then remove a storage counter
I'm so
Do you-
confused.
to add a blue mana.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Double blue.
It's double blue.
is it Commandeer?
And- Which one? Alright, and then
Commandeer?
flip up... Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a mastery on the battlefield. I did all that for nothing.
Huh?
Mastery.
Well, because I
So-
can flip things for its...
Their CMC instead of their morph cost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so, well, I'm going to turn up Kiru Spell Snatcher. So I get to, when it turns face up, I can counter a spell, and if it's countered, I exile it, and I can cast it for as long as it remains exiled. And I gain 4 life.
Wow.
So I'm going to take the Streamstone Hedron, because I like drawing cards.
It also taps for the exact amount of mana you need to morph.
That is true.
is nice.
Colorless manas are really good in my deck.
Activated
Well,
his trap card.
you know what? Have this, Seth.
I guess I deserved it.
A little bit. Ugh, still not drawing any lands. That's not good. I think I'll play Graveborn Muse, draw some more cards, increase the odds that I hit a land.
Wait, what?
So Graveborn Muse is both a zombie and a
zombies?
spirit. Yeah.
At
the beginning of your upkeep, you draw X cards and you lose X life where X is the number of zombies you control. Unfortunately, it's not all zombies, or else that would have been awesome.
I'm pretty sure I could kill you if that
I would have got it out of hand soon. I don't know how
I'm
his...
gonna
That's gonna gain so much life.
Yeah, gain 3 life real quick.
And he
Uh-oh.
gains a life for each time he unmorphs or flips up.
Does anybody want to trade with the Eternal Witness? No, I'll hold it back, actually. And I'll get rid of Yosei.
Ooh. Jeez. I'm drawing all the sweet stuff.
Uh-oh.
So, well, I mean, sweet in my deck, not sweet as in... So, I'm going to play a foil Secret Plans.
Ooh.
Face down creatures get +0/+1, and whenever a permanent is turned face up, I get to draw a card.
I can confidently say I've never seen that in Commander ever.
Oh my gosh.
Or probably
We should
even
do
in
this.
Limited.
We can't let Seth draw unlimited cards.
That is dirty. If nobody kills Karador, I can recur Kami of the Ancient Law next turn. Unless somebody else has an answer, maybe.
I can only nuke his board, but then he might start attacking me.
Yeah, one of the mono black players is definitely going to have enchantment removal targeted. That's going to happen.
The Vinral's Disc, the new mistake I didn't put in my deck.
The black way of doing it is just to murder the person.
I want to take advantage of this. Let me see. I guess I should just... Well, alright. We'll play,
You know, Richard, you could just blow up his morphs if you're so concerned about him drawing cards.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but if Tomer's gonna get rid of...
Well, I can't get rid of the morphs.
The morphs are okay, as long as he doesn't draw like 50,000 cards from them.
Well,
I want to see whose board gets bigger.
I'm
His board or
also
mine.
low on mana, so it might be difficult for me to do that play next turn. Passing better. Am I being attacked? Oh, never mind.
no, I'm attacking Jake, because he attacked me.
The vendetta.
Seth is so vengeful. Oh wait, no.
Vendetta.
I didn't put a stop. Such failure.
The
I
magic
forgot
of
to use my
Moto.
Commander. And put a storage land. Well,
That's bad value. Or blow up a morph creature.
stuff's gonna get real.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Which lands do I want to use? I guess I want to use this land, and this land.
Ooh.
That's really good. That's awesome. So enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter for each zombie you control and each zombie card in your graveyard. And then when it takes damage, you can just remove a +1/+1 counter to prevent it. So it's a 6/6. And it has awesome art. And no attacks. Dun dun dun.
So, Kothophed has been doing a pretty miserable job of drawing me cards so far.
He's really good when
So
you board wipe.
I think I'm going to remedy that.
Oh,
Everyone,
yeah.
say hello to Reaver Demon. When
Oh,
it enters the
God.
battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. They cannot be regenerated.
I'm fine with that.
That's good for Richard.
Well, wait, that's good for you too. You guys are colorless. Oh wait, no.
It doesn't
Yeah,
say non-colorless,
yeah.
it says non-artifact.
Oh, my bad.
Goodbye, Morphs and Eternal Witness.
I like Jake. Jake's my best friend now.
Hey, Jake's
Alright,
drawing
so-
lots of cards.
I guess in response, I need to flip this up.
What?
Nantucko Vigilante can destroy an artifact or enchantment. I gain some life. I'm going to destroy this Lightning Greave so Jake can't just keep attacking me with haste creatures.
Oh, that is
Why would I do that?
convenient.
Uh-oh.
Convenient in a second.
Path to Exile?
No,
Swords to Plowshares?
maybe.
Swords to Exile?
The
Path to
hybrid.
Plowshare?
Get rid of 2 creatures.
He's just tapping out to F8.
Alright, yeah, Swords of Plowshares.
Well, I get to gain some life, but I don't get to lose life and draw cards, so my demon deck is definitely failing right now.
I was a little
Since
bit
everyone's
afraid
picking
of
on
you.
Jake, I'm gonna let Jake draw a card.
I get to draw a card?
Yes.
Sacrifice your creature now?
I'm okay with Jake drawing like 3 cards maybe, but not, like 6, 7.
Yeah, that would have been a lot.
That would have been tad.
And the other reason I didn't machine gun down Seth's board because I didn't want Jake drawing like 5 cards.
Okay.
So now I feel in danger to Richard. That's a lot of zombies.
I hit a land.
Richard's definitely not attacking me because he just called me his best friend. So yeah, you should feel in danger.
So, guess I could Karma Guide. What's my best play here? I could 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I'll do this. So
well,
first
don't
I'll
pretend
play.
like you're not getting back Karmic Guide. That's for sure.
First
Oh,
I'll
he's
play
not?
Infernal
Wow.
Kirin. It costs a bit too much for what I want to do. I'm going to play that and then get Kami of Ancient Law.
Oh, don't target me. I don't have any 2-drops.
So whenever you cast a Spirit or Arcane spell, target player reveals his or her hand and discards all cards with that spell's converted mana cost.
All
So
my spells cost 8.
I'm going to blow up one of Seth's enchantments, and I just screwed over Jake, so now I'm going to screw over Richard potentially.
I don't play anything under converted mana cost 5.
Oh!
Oh god! Look at those cards.
Wow.
All the black mana symbols.
If I was in a tournament, I would just write down every single card, but I'm good.
Well, Necromantic Selection is a board wipe. That's good to remember.
Well, also, Zombie Apocalypse is a board wipe.
For humans. But humans are on the battlefield.
There might be some humans. Yeah, and then
It's
I'm
funny
just
because right now the only person who has a human is Richard. It's his commander.
gonna...
Synergy.
Wait, Seth has a human, right? Yeah.
Seth has no creatures.
He could play as commander, and then there will be trouble. Ragnar.
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, I guess I will...
Is anybody else disturbed at how many zombies Richard has right now? Just gonna throw it out there.
yes.
They're
I'm
just
not
two
disturbed at all.
dudes.
There's just 2/2s, guys. Just pay no attention to the Vengeful Dead.
I'm going to play Jake's Dreamstone Hedron,
Rude.
and then play the Simic Growth Chamber, bouncing, I guess, my Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. I have mana floating? Oh, I get to cast that for free? I would have cast
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I would have cast that turns ago if I realized it was free. Well, that changes things.
Swimming in mana
What are we
now.
doing? Yeah, well, I guess I start casting face down creatures.
Could be anything. Could be an Armageddon.
And now I will pass.
Dun dun dun. With lots of mana available.
Blow up its creatures. Blow up its creatures.
Nah, it's okay. Oh. Oh, this card's so good. Oh, I want to play it. It just doesn't do anything useful, but I'll do it anyway. I kind of want to attack someone.
I can't wait to see the endless ranks of the dead. That would actually be very good right now.
Okay, I'll play this.
Soulless one.
Oh.
Power and toughness equal to the number of zombies on the battlefield plus the number of zombies in all graveyards. I'm actually helping you out with it because I have one zombie spirit.
That is true. We'll just pass here.
15/15. Oh, that's going to be a lot of zombies with Gisa.
No. Don't worry.
Holy crap.
What to do? I don't have any good options. I have some okay options. Let's start with the time-honored tradition of attacking Seth. Like that.
He's still a 44 life. He's been secretly gaining a ton of life over there.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much life this deck gains accidentally.
And then I will play a Mimic Vat.
Uh-oh.
Whenever a non-token creature dies, I can exile it attached to Mimic Vat, and then I can pay 3 to put a token on of it onto the battlefield and sack it at the end of turn. And then I will play Archfiend of Depravity.
Ooh, that answers Richard's board.
5 mana, 5/4 flyer. At the
Jake.
beginning of each opponent's end step, that player chooses up to 2 creatures he or she controls, then sacrifices the rest.
Jake, we were buddies. We were buddies.
But will Richard kill us all with the Vengeful Dead this turn? Does he have enough? If he sacrifices Soulless One, that's 15 extra zombies. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage.
How much mana do I need to nuke this? Wait, it's destroy target non-black creature. Oh, this is useless against Jake.
And it would have been infinite mana anyway, like 11 mana or something. Double X is a lot.
Should I allow the Vengeful Dead to live one more turn? How greedy am I? I'm so greedy.
It's okay, I need to handle Jake over here. He stabbed me in the back. We were like model black brothers, and then this happened.
Super tight. Yeah, I'm gonna be greedy actually. I'm gonna play Sakura Tribe Elder.
Oh, the greed.
I'm sure this will work out just fine. Let's play out my hand. And Elder Pine of Jukai.
What now?
So, whenever you cast a Spirit or Arcane spell, reveal the top 3 cards of your library and put all lands revealed this way into your hand and the rest at the bottom of your library. Cool Kamigawa stuff, you know. So, I've seen Richard's jank hand, and he doesn't have any 3-drops. I'll give Seth's hand a shot.
Oh, it's a 3-drop too, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That's good.
Oh, there goes my forbid.
Oh god.
Excellent.
How do I use
Plays
Seth's hand?
forbid.
There's like too many windows.
Excellent. So that was a good discard right there.
Yes, that was pretty sweet. Well, for you.
Yep. I'll take it. And I think I'll just sacrifice the Sakura Tribe Elder so I can F6. Yeah, and Jake can have it.
Mine.
You need to pay mana to play a token? You do, right?
Yeah, 3.
I'm going to draw a few cards now as well. Ooh, alright.
I do need
Not
triple
really what
black.
I was looking for.
I have triple black. I need actually more white. I'll take a plains.
I really hope Seth is planning on dealing with this zombie infestation.
Ooh, I should have attacked. Balls.
I was hoping to. That's why I was drawing cards. But
No, Seth. Let me take care of your enemy for you.
Oh.
Remember you're trying to beat down Jake for a while?
That's true.
Oh, I have to sacrifice the Elder Pine. I forgot about that.
You're gonna literally have 10,000 zombies during your next combat step.
I'm sad now.
I just need to tutor for endless ranks. That's what I need.
Oh, I selected the wrong. Balls.
Oh, did you choose the one?
Yeah, I wanted
wait.
to click. I clicked on the ones that I thought were going to survive, and they're like, no.
The good old Liliana the Veil ultimate clicked the wrong pile.
Oh no, Karador, why?
Whose step is it? Tomer's.
I thought they improved that interface for Archfiend. They claimed that they did. Is it still hard to understand?
I just didn't really read, to be honest.
The problem is with the people who played with it before and like know that it was messed up. You know what I mean? Like, and then if they change it to a better way, you might still be expecting it to be the opposite way.
No, I'll say that was my bad. I just didn't read it. I just assumed.
I'm trying to figure out
We'll be back.
what, if anything, I can do here. And I'm not sure I can keep us alive.
If you can kill the Vengeful Dead, that would be great.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill anything.
Did I just give Richard the game? Because then I'll be very sad.
Well, I'm looking.
Because I could have just Eternal Witnessed and then gotten Source of Plowshares back again. But I was like, nah.
That doesn't do anything. that doesn't do anything. Yeah, or Richard might win because of this.
That's
I don't
not
know.
good.
Well, I guess we play some morphs because that's what we do.
Oh, yeah, he just wins. I forgot that he can do the trigger. Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything.
What? I can do the trigger twice?
No, I'm fine. We're good. Ignore me.
Hold on. Let's see. Number one priority is killing Jake, though.
Alright, and then I just gotta pass. Or, actually, I might as well attack with something because it's gonna die anyway. So, let's send this at Jake, I guess. Actually,
You're not interested in keeping creatures back to block when Richard's already going to kill me?
One of them's gonna
well,
die.
I'm gonna lose
yeah, one's
one
gonna
anyway
die
to your
eventually.
demon.
Oh, yeah.
I'll attack Tomer instead.
What? Why?
What? There's
We're
no
all
line.
doomed. We're all doomed, I say.
You have a 3/3. You could just block.
I'm
Well,
scared.
I actually want your demon to live, Jake, and I was afraid you would block with it.
Oh, you're going to flip it up.
You're gonna flip it up?
Uh,
Oh
Gotcha. I gotcha.
no. I wanted to sacrifice a stupid curate anyway.
How much does this cost? 4 mana. That's way more than I wanted. All right,
Yeah.
we'll do it anyway.
I activated your
Boom!
trap card.
Primal Whisper.
What?
Just +2/+2 for each face-down creature on the battlefield.
Wow, the synergy.
That's totally worth.
I'm not even mad. That's something.
now, are you going to machine gun Seth's morphs? Like at any point? Ever?
Well, first, let me... Wait.
He's gonna make a lot of zombies.
So what does this do? This sacks the token and puts X/2/2 zombies on the battlefield.
Equal
Alright.
to the size of the creature. The sacrifice creature's power. Which is
Don't mind
15.
me. Just made 15 2/2.
15 zombies!
I don't want to die. Sometimes I wish I never been born at all. Sorry to sacrifice to that, but I'm not long for this world.
That's a big zombie army. I'll just say it. Say that. So welcome
It's okay.
to the shortest
Can I-
commander class.
I get priority after this demon trigger? I don't, right? Or do I?
You do if you set a stop.
I think I do, right? I can just let this pass?
Alright, choose up to 2 creatures, and then I sacrifice the other creatures, okay? So I'm going to choose my 2 face-down creatures.
It worked. You didn't pull a me.
Yeah, reading is sweet.
I
Oh, you
just,
exiled my guy. I needed him to make mana. Jeez, come on, Jake. Kill one of these things. Did I choose the right one?
no, you activated his
Um,
trap card.
Yeah, that can die. That would have been sweet in another world, but...
Oh, was it out of curiosity? What? Weaver of Lies?
Weaver of Lies. When it's turned face up, it turns all of my other morphs face down. So I can reuse their morphing abilities.
It's really too
Amazing.
bad that this is only singleton, because you get one of those, and then you get another one of those, and then you get secret plans, and then you keep flipping them up to flip the other one down, and you just draw cards for days. It takes forever, and it's horrible, but you can do it.
Oh dear.
Okay, can I kill everyone this turn?
Probably.
How much power do I have? I have 25 times 2, I have 50 power.
You really probably shouldn't even attack this turn, because Seth has some fog.
Spider Fog?
He's got spider fog, obviously. He's holding it up.
Alright, so...
I have my no mana spider fog as well.
I have Pact of Fog, yeah. That's a card.
So attack Jake.
And it's
attack
black.
Jake, attack Tomer. Let's see if I do this right without even counting. Oh my god, Moto's freaking out.
Too many
I
zombies.
almost... It's really close to being able to do something sweet.
I don't know how much life Seth can gain, so...
It was my bad. I gave Richard the game there. Could have at least gotten rid of the Vengeful Dead.
Yeah, I have a couple Wraths, but I couldn't find them.
I already wrath the board. It just doesn't kill non-black creatures.
Alright, we'll try this. Hopefully this works.
Oh dear.
Oh my... I have no idea what is attacking me.
Just follow the arrows. Oh, and you have to scroll.
Right.
What have you done?
And I should have just, like, promised the power to get an endless of the ranks. Endless ranks.
Oh, God.
I think they're just all going at me.
I sent the majority of you because I don't know how much life you can gain over there, so I just sent a lot.
I don't even know. Do I have to try to count? Or do I just click and hope that I live?
I think that's basically your best bet.
Well, what would you do if you could count it?
Figure out if I need to flip my morph right now. Well, I'm gonna flip my morph anyway.
Is it actually a fog frog?
No, that would be sweet, but it is not.
So what?
What does this do?
Oh, it's a shapeshifter. When turned face up, you can choose another creature on the battlefield. If you do, it becomes a copy of that creature.
Ooh. Ooh, that's no good.
So it's a fancy clone. Oh!
Ooh. This is very bad.
That means me and Jake are doubly dead.
Wait. Active player triggers. Hold on, let's see what happens after combat.
It's active and then non-active, so non-active resolves first.
Can I block this creature? I'll block that creature. There you go.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep. Everyone dies, but technically, because how the triggers resolve, I will die after Tomer, I think.
That's something.
Tomer. Well, no, I think because of how the triggers resolve, then you're just going to win the game.
I don't think I can kill Richard, though.
No, you're not going to kill Richard.
Because he has 38 life. If I could have got Richard a little lower, then I would have been able to win the game.
One.
Does he not have 38 creatures?
No, he has like, I think he has under 30. It's 25 zombie tokens plus 1, 2, 3, so 28.
So I don't really know. So if I cast this, Seth gets all his triggers first, so he gains. Wait, he doesn't gain any life.
Well, if you care about it, Seth will be the one who kills Tomer and me.
No, this works. If I wipe the board, Seth will
he'll end up
13 to everyone.
He's going to kill two of us. So technically, he'll be the winner if you do it. So you don't want to do it.
But kill two people.
But then Richard will kill me, so he would still be the...
No. Let's not convince him not to cast it.
But Seth will be the will.
Alright, I'm casting it. I don't know what's going on. We're going to find out.
The Kree of Pain?
No, he's going to that 7 mana thing.
Wait, this thing.
Destroy all creatures and return all...
Turn a creature card into the graveyard this way. Wow.
Okay.
That might...
Okay, oh my god.
Triggers the gathering.
Is there any way this makes me win?
I don't think it's not going to do 38 damage.
It's like a half win for you because
there's not enough creatures for...
Your triggers are going to kill me and Tomer. So technically you killed 2 people and Richard will have only killed 1.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I think you're doing 27 damage to Richard right now.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I can't do anything.
Whose turn is it to do something?
I think it's Richard still has to put stuff on the stack.
Right click.
Oh, okay.
Stack abilities automatically.
No, I can't put things on this. It should be Seth. No.
It says for me. It says it's waiting on you on my screen.
Oh wait. Choose a creature card. Put in the graveyard. Okay, wait. I gotta put creatures back. That's why.
Well, you gotta choose for necromantic selection. You gotta finish.
Uh,
Uh,
I couldn't even see that underneath all the all the triggers. I forgot that that's what was happening.
what does this do?
Oh,
Wait, what? Okay, I somehow passed through choosing all of your creatures, but okay.
I don't. I think you're gonna win here. Uh-oh. I'm getting a little freak out with Magic Online. It doesn't like all these triggers.
too complicated.
Yeah.
I hope we have a repeat of last week. That would be great.
I consider
can't
this a draw.
I can't automatically stack them either. Whoa, it's
What
doing like a
about-
strobe light thing whenever I click a trigger.
You can't do the right-click automatically stack triggers?
No, it doesn't give me that option, I don't think. Can I just click the board? Oh.
Yeah, you
Stack-
right-click the board and you do it.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Okay.
I had to learn that from
And
the
then
Edric game.
And then I guess I'll just always yield.
Alright, I'm down.
Tomer's out.
Third place.
Join me, Jake.
Jake's out. Man,
Yeah,
I got
fall
Richard down to 12.
Very close.
There we go. Yes!
And Richard is the winner of Commander
Just
Clash.
make lots of zombies and
That's
then
the
kill them all.
that was the shortest episode we've ever had.
Yeah. Oh, I should have used Swords of Plowshares. I was so greedy. So greedy.
No, you tell me endless ranks would have been good there? I could have had 60 zombies.
I'll admit it would have been a good draw there. Okay.
Yeah, the zombie deck looked pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I guess no one really disrupted you much, which probably helped. I think a Wrath or something might have helped.
There was only one
didn't-
border wipe, but it
But-
didn't
but
affect him.
I basically did nothing, right? I cast that spell, which gave me 5 zombies. I cast my commander, then I cast my 15/15 zombie and sacked it. And that was like my entire game.
That was good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make pretty big zombies.
A couple of turns left alone, and yeah, that happens. That was only turn 11. That's pretty short for a commander game.
I actually really like this Morph deck. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah,
I don't know
it was
if I don't know enough about Commander to know if it's good or not, but I had fun playing it, which is good enough for me.
I was surprised
And
you weren't playing Animar with him, because that's the one that I usually think about when I think Morphs. Because once you get 3 counters on him, you can just play Morph creatures for free.
Oh,
Because he gives you a discount on colorless.
that probably would have been better than my Commander.
I mean,
Yeah,
you get a lot of points for picking Ragnar instead.
Yeah,
Who I've never
the
seen
Animar
ever.
version can be made pretty fiercely competitive. You basically, because they're all free, and then you get counters for all of them, and then people include Eldrazi in their deck because the Eldrazi are colorless, and then you can cast Eldrazi for free with all the counters on Animar. It gets out of hand pretty quickly.
Yeah, like turn 4 or 5, Kozilek into Ulamog or something like that for free. Yeah, it's pretty
Ooh.
nasty.
But it doesn't have a beard.
It doesn't have
That's
and it can't regenerate. So
that's true. That would have been a good. I should have played it to answer Richard's Plague Bearer. That would have been the sweet way to keep my Morphs alive using my Ragnar.
I enjoyed my deck. It was a little bit slow, but I really like the Kamigawa flavor. I don't know. Just playing all these janky creatures that care about spirit and arcane spells. And there were some staples that you actually just want to be playing that happen to be spirits and arcane. Like Kodama's Reach is actually an arcane card, so it would have procced a lot of my stuff. Same with Karmic Guide, it's a spirit. So it was pretty easy to make the deck as well.
Demon Tribal is a lot of fun. You can lose a lot of life really quickly by paying life with Kothophed whenever things die. And there's only a couple of ways in there to gain life. I got a Consuming Vapors and a couple other things like that to try to gain the life back. The deck is definitely slow, so in 4-player, because all the demons are super expensive, you can get attacked a lot at the beginning. But you also get a lot of wraths that only affect other people, like the Reaver Demon that you saw. I also had a Drown in Sorrow and a Languish, which basically killed none of the demons, but a lot of other people's creatures, which is pretty sweet. So I didn't get to some of the spicier cards, but I absolutely love most of the demons and their end of the battlefield effects that are pretty powerful. So I think it's fun. I need to stop drawing targets on my head. For some reason, everyone always thinks I'm a threat in every single one of these games, and I don't think I've ever come in first or second place yet. So I'm going to try to be a little quieter in the future.
You shut everyone out of the game with your turn 4 play.
I think Jake would do very well with group hug. Just like put down. Oh wait, you did group hug before. It didn't work out very well though. In the chaos deck, the font of Mythos.
Stick everyone on like a Ferris wheel and spin them around really fast. That's kind of what the mono red.
That's true. That doesn't make friends.
Not really.
I'll probably be attacking you for at least 1 or 2 more weeks because of that red deck, and then I'll let it go.
Everybody was
I can just go ahead and do whatever I want for the next 2 weeks, and then when you guys are finally break out the competitive deck. And
I feel like next week Jake is gonna bring out like Stasis turn 3. He's like, why? Why is everybody attacking him? Come on.
People don't like this card. Is
really unintimidating.
No, Stasis is legal.
One tribal deck that once existed that someone debuted somewhere. Maybe I'll dig that up. No one should attack me when all I have is 1/1s, right?
Right. All right. Well, that's it for Commander Clash. We did tribal. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do next week, and this is the crew signing out.
Signing out? Who signs out?
Who's signing out? I don't know.
Sign out now.
Guys can sign out. I'm going to tell you that I am going to sign off.
I'm keeping this.